Morning everyone, Mike here from EasyCigarRoller.com, just trying to explain how to use and what we feel are the benefits of our new Flexo-Roll product. This product adjusts to the amount of tobacco you have in your bunch. No need to have 4 or 5 different presses or more. One set of this costs a third to a half of what one press costs. So that's an advantage there. You save money that you can spend on tobacco versus spending it on cigar molds. And it's really easy to use. One of the problems with a typical cigar mold is if your blend consists of one Seco, one Viso, and one Ligero, and the leaves are just different sizes by the way they come. That's the way it is. You know, no one's doing anything bad, wrong, but they just come at a different size. So if you used 1-1-1 and made a cigar, and then you used 1-1-1, and you might get a totally different compaction in a press. Some of them are a lot longer, some of them missing a leg. There's all sorts of reasons. So it's really an easy product to use. It does a good job. It replaces and saves you money that you can spend on other things like tobacco. So I'll give you a demonstration as to how it works. I have a bunch already formed here. It's got the 3 blends in it. Simply put it on here and simply draw it up. Then you do your typical glue, put a little bit of glue down here, as you know, and it's done. So it's really simple. The advantage to the Flexo-Roll is after you've done this, you put it back in here. And then you draw it again. You simply just draw this a couple times. And what this is doing is it's compressing it. And it's adjusting it to the size of the tobacco that you have in your bunch. You know, you may not get a perfect 52 or perfect 50, whatever you're looking to get. But this adjusts. There's no adjustment to this. This adjusts to the amount of tobacco you have, and you simply just put a piece of tape on it. I've seen guys try to use Velcro and rubber bands, but I just find the tape's the easiest. And that's it. It can stay in here for a week, a day. I like to see it stay in here at least a couple hours to compress down prior to putting on the wrapper. But this is all it is, and it's all you need. You don't need to spend all this money on these. Hi, Mike again. I'm back to try to finish up this demonstration on the Flexo-Roll product. I got my wrapper all laid out, cut into 3 pieces, the base, the cap, and the finish cap. So I'll show you how it looks when it comes out of here. And if you probably figured out by now, I'm one of the world's worst video makers, so just bear with me. So here's the cigar coming out. It's nice and smooth. It's only been in here for maybe 30 minutes. A little longer might be nicer. So I always put the top cap on first, the intermediate cap on first. I just think it's easier. You form your end, make a nice end for yourself. So I put that on. Finish this up. Twist it around a little bit. Snip it off. Tuck that in. And put the wrapper on. I like the Blind Monkey. It stretches really nice. Gives you good compression. Get rid of that piece. Don't like those veins. I don't like the veins, so I get rid of the veins. Finish this up. I don't know if you can see it. If you're a beginner, you'll get much better at this over time. Put that there. See, it's a nice thing. Put it Cap on. Cap on nice, and then the magic comes. This isn't bad looking. It's got some veins in it. It's just a characteristic of the blind monkey wrapper. So what I do then is I will put it back in Flexo-Roll. You cannot do this with a regular press. If you do this with a regular press, that wet tobacco or moist tobacco has a good chance of sticking to the wood, and you'll have nothing but a bad cigar. This does not stick to this. So you put it back in, draw it up tight again. Have to hold it or will unwind. So you draw it and just come back with your tape. You know, and it's done. It can stay here for a couple days. It can stay here as long as you want, and it really will not stick to this product. So that's the advantage of using this. I still use my presses. I've got them. I like them. I use them, but I think this is a better long-term solution that is more cost-effective. Thank you. Bye. Hi guys, Mike back one more time. It's been a couple hours since I put this into the Flexo-Roll press. So I just want to show you quickly what it looks like coming out of here. Easy. When it comes out, it's nice and smooth. It's got a good cap look. It's got a nice top. Obviously, you'll just make your scissors and just clip this off. Since I do use a wet binder and wrapper, you may want to let this sit a little longer to dry, but when they're done, they're really smooth. This is the store-bought, obviously one of my favorite brands. This is one that I made. See, they look very similar. They have a nice bounce, very solid. The draw's great. So you won't regret going with the Bonchero. Well, we also offer an eco roller that is doesn't have this on it. It's a little less expensive, and the Flexo-Roll. So all three products are available on easycigarroller.com. You won't regret buying them. They really improve your quality. You won't get the torpedo-shaped things. You won't get a tight bind in the middle. It just makes quality cigar. Thanks. Catch you later. Bye.